Well, today we have a treat. It is a brand new east to west Entrada. This is a 2200S model, and we just got these things in here for the first time. We have had them at some of our other locations, but this is the first time we've had one here. Jumping right in, I'm going to point out it does have a full fiberglass front cap. As you see, right here, that's kind of where the seam line is, so there's nothing pushing into the air as you're moving down the road. No places to grab leaks, any of that kind of stuff. This one is on the E350 chassis, so pretty straightforward. It is a smaller unit, so doesn't need the bigger upgraded chassis. Does have a sweet generator involved, inverter on board, all that good stuff. The exhaust is hanging down below, so pretty easy and straightforward. Propane on board right here. Of course, none of these have locking compartments here. Fire safety. Does have a tankless water heater. Next to it, you get a black tank flush, city water connection, and freshwater connection. Cable, satellite, all that good stuff. Dual wheel axles. Of course, they do have extenders here, so you can actually fill the air in the tires. Slide out toppers on it. We're not missing out on any of that. Traditional white color with sticker graphics. This is huge under bed storage, so I'll show that on the inside, but essentially that's going to be underneath your bed. Rotocast storage compartment, so high impact plastic, shouldn't have any issues. Twin tech slide out system. Lots of wipers here to keep the water and the material elements out. Nice big thick bulb seals on there. LED light markers. You do have a backup camera up there. I did forget to show you the side view cameras. They're actually kind of nifty, so I will do that. Propane quick connect. 7,500 pound tow hitch on this bad boy, so you could really get towing. Again, nice size awning, good clean color. Some more exterior storage hanging out here, and a little more storage over here as well. Close that up. Does have Azdel in the walls, so that will definitely make this thing last longer. If you get any water leaks in there, it's not going to absorb the water, rot, mold, delaminate, any of that stuff. Exterior TV prep. Looks like my shadow's in the way. One-piece roof. And of course, this one does have solar on board. See, these are actually kind of cool. Your review cameras are down and below. Kind of gives you a really sweet side view of it versus having them in your mirrors or whatnot. Kind of a nifty locale. Solar charge controller hanging out right here as you walk in. Battery disconnect, awning buttons, all that good stuff. There is a flip up countertop for you to utilize as well. Just gonna walk right on in. Traditional booth dinette right up front. Bed is in the rear, kind of where that storage was. Kitchen area, and turning here. Got a stereo hanging out here, which is actually kind of really nifty since you don't have to use the coach stereo up front. So I find that a nice little change. That being said, standard cruise control, auto up down windows, all that kind of stuff. Plenty of space in here, easy peasy, vent, heat, AC, some coin storage when you're running through tolls, all that kind of stuff. You do get cloth seats in it, so not doing any fancy leather on this particular one. This one is designed to be, you know, priced aggressively, so you'll have that working for you. All right, drop that down. Makes a nice big bed up top. There is this telescoping ladder, so that should help you. Some cross ventilation cab windows are pointing out. You got a window here, and then there's another one hanging out behind the television. I kind of like what they do with the cup holders and the little miscellaneous, you know, compartment area here. If you had a sleep machine or kids have toys, all that kind of stuff. Television is on a swing out bracket, so this thing will pop right out. Looks like it's a smart TV. It's got the connection to, you know, Netflix, YouTube, all that kind of cool stuff. It is 12 volt. I will point that out, so That kind of gives you the ability to run this thing off of just the battery when you're running down the road. You do not need a generator running. That is a nifty little upgrade. And of course, with the solar panel on the roof and your battery on when you're running, you're going to be charging anyway. So pretty darn nifty. This is a sensor light, so you can turn it to be on, or you can have it flip on and off when you zip on in here. Nice easy floor. Booth dinette is pretty standard. I'm gonna zip down here. No knee knockers, so you don't have that post that goes down below and getting in your way. Nice decent extension drawers. What's kind of cool about these is they're slow close. When you get them back to that closed up point, they just kind of take over. And I have not opened these yet, so first openings, that's kind of what they're doing. And again, flip up countertop here. I do enjoy the fact that they do have a stainless steel sink. Not the cheap crummy plastic ones like some units have, so this one will get you a little bit further down the road, a little bit more longevity. Nice cooktop. Oops, I'm grabbing it all. This flips up, kind of makes into your backsplash. 3-burner stove. You get a convection microwave down below. Everyone can reach it, everyone can see it. Since they don't give you the oven, the convection is a huge saver. If you've ever used one, it's pretty much just like, I'm going to call it the original air fryer. You literally just set the temperature. Say you want to cook a pizza at 400 for 20 minutes, hit 400, 20 minutes, and hit go. It takes care of the rest. Nice decent sized drawers down here. Again, still slow close. Cabinets and storage up top. Pretty decent areas in here. Let me see if I can't get my light going. It's on now. A little more light. The control panel is hanging out right here. So generator hours, start, stop, prime. You kind of saw the start, stop outside in the generator, so you do have that option as well. There is an Arctic pack on here, so what that means is you do have heated tanks, all that good stuff. Slide out buttons. Pretty easy. Getting over here, I suppose before I get too close, we do have a really nice full-size roof vent. So you pop that open, turn it on. It does have a rain sensor on it. That thing will suck the air out of here. God, probably if you got a window cracked, you'll have a nice breeze going, and well, once every 60 seconds that should clean out. Again, really nice size extension drawers. Just got to get it to the end. Just have that little bit to push across. Even down here below the fridge, utilizing every space. Now this is actually kind of cool. This is a 12-volt refrigerator, which will of course run off of your batteries, which your solar will definitely keep up on. But this is actually one of the most interesting designs I've seen in a while, at least in an RV. Nice decent size, a little over 7 cubic feet overall, you know, front and back, but it opens that way. Or for some reason, you're coming from the bed. I didn't close it. Of course, for the video, it's not going to work. You can open it that way. Nifty little latches on top. Maybe I'll redo it the other way just so you can kind of see what it's supposed to look like. Totally a fan of that. I want one at home. Nice good under sink storage here. Nice huge sink. Nice big medicine cabinet. Plenty of space. Nicely lit. You do have that on-demand water heater, which your controller is hanging out right there. You do have the wireless temperature control. I am a fan of any digital controls there. There is another roof vent here, kind of hanging out a little bit back before that one. And I guess I don't have all the lights on in here. Those ones are off yet. Bed is pretty straightforward. You do get some storage up top. So pretty easy peasy. I'm not going to climb up and around and do all those. Power 110 and 12 volt on the side of the bed. Again, utilizing all of your storage space. When you're coming in here, bathroom's sufficient size. It's not overly huge, but definitely gonna get the job done. Roof vent in here. Skylight for when you're in your shower area. Pretty straightforward, very easy. I'm actually gonna stand in here. I'm 6 foot tall. Everyone always loves seeing what I look like, so I mean there's plenty of headroom, plenty of space. It's tight, it's cozy, but it can be done. It's a small motorhome, so it's kind of what you would come to expect. And then if we go back looking to front, the other thing I'm going to point out is the fact that there are no steps. A lot of Class C's, you'll have that rear step up right in this area somewhere, and this one is just smooth front to rear. So really sweet option there. I'm really liking what they're doing. They do put a larger 15K AC on these things, so it will definitely be able to pump out some cool. And again, being as this isn't that large, it should cool down just fine. Again, there are power ports scattered about everywhere. If you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, just let me know. Thanks for watching.